Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, we embark on an epic adventure of crazy Tempest build version 2. Let's start it with build for hunting ground. With this build I was doing up to 50k damage in Blazeworks and up to 70 damage in Twilight map. Unfortunately the video with 66k plus damage was only with a black screen. NVIDIA recording had some problems and I didn't have the will to test further in the hunting grounds but focused on Escalation. Before we dive into today's video, I'd be thrilled if you could take a quick second to hit that like button. It's a small action that goes a long way in letting me know that you appreciate the content and want to see more of it. Your support means the world to me, and it genuinely helps the channel grow, allowing me to bring you even more exciting content and ideas. This is build for Escalation Tempest version 2. Build contains +6 cunning, +6 drop, +6 fleet-footed, +6 impulse, +6 invigorated and +6 sharpened. I will explain later why +6 drop and not some other damage or speed cells. Stay until the end of this video and you will see how this build works up to 500k damage, kills Urska or Malkarion with one hit as well as other behemoths with ease, which are the best amps for Frost and Shock Escalation and the reason why it is better to have +6 drop in this build. We will start with Frost Escalation. This build can kill Urska with only one hit. Can do up to almost 500k damage with one hit. This build can do over 170k damage even on the first behemoth without any amps. In addition to easily or normally doing 200k, 300k plus damage to behemoths, it is very often possible to go 3 to 4 rounds all with one hit kills. How many times have I gone with this build through Escalation without the damage meter reaching 2 to 3%? Let's move on to the best amps for Frost Escalation. First choice is Thunderous Mantle and Destructive Subtlety. Next is Destructive Control and Fleet. Last option, if you don't get previous amps, then get amps with extra % damage or critical damage. Well, now I'll explain why +6 drop is needed for this build. Thunderous Mantle is the most important amp for this build and for high damage. But, this amp doesn't allow you to have low stamina and benefit from Invigorated Cell. So, with this amp you will almost always be at maximum stamina, and that's why there is a +6 drop in this build to keep stamina always less than 35% of the maximum. Shock Escalation. Here it is also possible with this build to kill Malkarion with one hit. You will see in the further short gameplay of about 90 seconds, that it is possible to kill behemoths with one hit in a couple of seconds in a double round. Over 100k on Sovet, and up to 270k on behemoths, even on Frost Behemoth over 170k damage is possible. After that comes the final part of the video with the best amps for Shock Escalation. The best amps for shock escalation. In order from left to right are the best amps, and the first 5 amps I look to always take if there is an opportunity. Of course, Virulent Impact is the first choice, but you rarely play it, so I didn't include it in the list, but it goes without saying that it belongs in this list if you get it. It will be easy to notice the difference when you play without Mantle, and if you get it during the game, you will immediately see that your damage has increased significantly. With Mantle and Shock Escalation it is possible to kill Malkarion easily with one hit, or to do big damage. Thank you for watching and being a part of this incredible journey. Your support means the world to me. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.